Yay, I got my witch back. Although, admittedly, I did kind of already explore this area. I place my trust in you, Prince Elaine. Lord and Witch. By using the magic conferral skill on the Lord, the Witch can make the Lord's lean edge skill also deal magic attack. Really? All this progress, and yet Scarlet remains in grave danger. We're working our way up there. Slowly, but surely. I'm doing the best I can, Elaine.
Worrying's gonna kill you one of these days. Let me guess. It's about Scarlet?
I couldn't pretend otherwise. You'd sniff out the lie before it scarce passed my lips. It's been some time now since she was abducted, and all I've been able to put forth are vague prayers for her safety.
You've done plenty. Look, I know how bad you want her back, but we're gonna need more people if we want a real shot at it.
Perhaps, yet the danger to Scarlet grows with each grain passing through the hourglass.
Yeah, like that's the healthy way to think about it. Grand Corinne wasn't built in a day, you know? Besides, Renault's the last thing we've got to worry about right now. But we're getting there. You're getting there. Even though you're real good at not seeing it. Just don't try to do this alone. Please. There's only one way we're saving Scarlet, and that's together. But we will save her. I'd bet my life on it.
I assume here I can...
It is.
I'm just curious. What's Powerful Call? Grants 30% physical attack for an ally's next attack. Huh. I wonder, would that be good to put on the witch and then with Bruno? Is that what the secret is? Inspiration. Buff an ally for their next attack. Grants 50. There's a 30%. 30%. I'm thinking, yeah, 30 and 50 critical. But it takes away 50. Yeah, that's a bad idea, methinks. And I think I've already gone this way. Yeah, I did, because I saw this weird thing. But I don't know if it will change now. There's a strange carving on this monument here. I've heard tell of a journal that speaks of such things. Maybe you should come back once we've tracked it down. I'm gonna assume there's going to be a point to all these divine shards I've been collecting and whatnot. You like the gambler's coin? I mean, not gonna lie, it does sound good. It does sound good, don't get me wrong. I want to station a guard first off.
Choice.
Oh, it's like, what the hell? Expand. Let's see. I want to use not Scarlet, Yanma, but, Let's first look at what we got for accessories. Heal 10 HP when using active skill. That could be cool down the line. Oh yes, this is the other skill I was talking about that I had gotten. The golden egg. User earns 100% in gold. That sounds promising if I want to farm gold, which down the line I might have to. You know something? I want to try something. Oh. Oh, this is another place that I know about. I'm gonna fix it up though. Yay, we have healed it back to its natural place. Our village is full of warmth and life again, all thanks to the Liberation Army. I truly can't thank you enough. You're welcome. We'll station another guard here. What do you got?
You're in the
Magic attack. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a hefty price. Ooh, Sorcerer's Medallion. That could be really good on Ouch. I hope you're happy, Ouch. You are the only man I have done that for. I am pretty much clean out of gold now. I know there's still enough yet, but my god, these are expensive. Should I test my luck with you? Sellsword and Clerics. Oh, this is gonna be long, isn't it? I can already tell because of the Clerics.
A moment, Your Highness. Word has crossed my ear of a challenge issued by a woman named Berenice.
You know of her?
I do. In truth.
Clive. Didn't anyone ever teach you it's not nice to go spilling other people's secrets? Have to say, I should have known you'd wind up a rank and file with these high-strung liberation types.
Do you have any concept of whose honor you mock? His Highness Elaine is the lost son of Queen Elenia, and rightful heir to the Cornian crown. Surely you've no cause to raise arms against one such as he.
Funny thing, that. It actually gives me more reason to fight. Need to see if you've got the goods to take on Galerius. Or if your heads will be stuck on a pike like all the rest.
Stay your tongue.
She's right, Clive. If I can't claim victory here, what hope do I ever have of vanquishing Zenoira?
Ha! Now that's the spirit. Don't disappoint me, Prince.
You seem like a Hunstrun bitch. Just saying. That's some sword she's carrying. I'm terrified to think what a hit from it might do to us. Indeed. Units of the Sellsword class specialize in powerful attacks using their characteristic greatswords. Oh, is that what Elaine's mother was? A greatsword? Or sellsword? Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Didn't get to read that. This will be interesting. Sword bearer. I don't think I'm gonna know unless I just... What do they do then? Huh. Alright, let's... I don't know what this will do, but apparently you guys are a good pair. I don't know how much I believe that. And Prosper, let's just throw you on there for shits and giggles. You guys will be the last party I take out, though. So, we'll take out you first.
The day will be ours.
Just to see how we are.
No surprise there. The time is at hand.
Oof. Oh dear. I assume you're gonna come to
Onward.
me, so let's
We
do
march.
this battle outside of
To
that
me.
little range.
Yeah?
Holy fuck. What is hitting so hard? Is it them? Oh, Jesus! Okay. So that's what hits hard.
I'll not
Holy
let this go
crap.
to waste.
Victory grows ever closer.
Just a smidge, eh? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Just out of curiosity, just to see what that does.
What's ours?
You might want to come over and
Won't
help
take
too.
long. Your villainy ends here.
I'm beginning to think I actually should have the hoplites come out first.
We march on.
Ah, so that's what they do.
I take arms. Your orders, my liege.
I'm just curious. They still do a lot of damage.
Come then.
Hope you've made your peace.
They still hit like trucks, even with that. What in the fuck?
This won't be fun.
I fear for our safety.
I'm not feeling so confident.
Tis a deficient plan.
Jesus Christ. No matter which one I choose, they fucking get their asses owned.
I'll make it quick.
I have you.
Gotcha.
Easy.
Okay, good.
No hard feelings.
We need...
How shall I proceed?
How shall I proceed? At once.
Go on.
I think we need to get rid of you.
Sure. Time for payback.
Yep, I can already see how annoying this is gonna be.
Are you okay?
That'll do for
Yep,
now.
they are gonna be so annoying.
Hope you've made your peace.
I can help.
I almost wish that was a ranged or
Just getting started.
multi-target attack.
The time is at hand. To me.
I'll make it quick.
Because if it was multi-target, I think we would kill these guys faster. But, of course, this is what we got. Doing okay right now, but something tells me that's gonna very well change.
Easy. You impressed?
In service of the crown.
I didn't have a choice.
I'm gonna have you guys come out as backup.
If I have to.
Just out of curiosity, though. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. I bet you it's because of him.
I'm going.
We march.
Why don't you actually kill this so that you can get 2 stamina points back?
Let's take what's
And
ours.
you are gonna rest. Maybe a bad idea, but...
Tis ours now. The time is at hand. To me.
Good, I'd get to him before you would.
Come then. A fine job.
Maybe I should take that condition off because he didn't attack at all. And I can't have that. He needs to attack.
Your villainy ends here.
Maybe I should move it down to like 75% because I think it's at 50.
We march on.
Yeah, it's at 50. So, I am going to make that 75. See if that makes a difference.
Onward. You face me.
Nice. Nice. That was good.
Well fought.
Your orders, my liege. Received.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
If I
look
have
here.
to.
The time
And
is
then
at hand.
you are going to rest. And now that you're rested,
I shall be your shield.
Go on.
I am gonna have you... Is there no way to like... So I can't just like... Oh, I could barely weasel my way
Baroness,
past.
let's take what's ours.
Want to get rid of them. Cause they'll have their valor points or whatever, and they're gonna then heal this person, making it harder. So I think I need to kill them first.
Time for payback.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
A pitiful end awaits.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna kill them so that they are not able to undo the damage we've done, because they're already sitting at their garrison, which they're getting their own HP restored anyway.
This might help. Uh-huh. I guess I'm
A
going.
key strategic point.
Do I have to?
I have you.
Would you look
See,
at
Chloe? I can do stuff.
that? What is it?
Oh my god, she would fucking decimate us. Okay, noted.
Sure.
I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna have you come over here as well.
Your orders, my
And you
liege.
are gonna start, just out of curiosity. She wouldn't quite kill us as fast as I thought, but we wouldn't do much damage to her either. And it's because of them, I think. Because I'm not seeing another tower. So...
Forward.
Oh. Finally here, huh? Took you long enough. This is as far as you'll go, though. I'll make sure of that myself. Okay. She can do that? Oh, it's a hoplite that's guarding. Okay, that's the healer.
Hope you've made your peace.
There's this healing assist. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the capital, which makes this 10 times harder. Smart on their
Do for now.
end, but obnoxious for the enemy.
What now? This won't be fun. Saw that?
But at least it takes care of him.
I have you.
That axe user is a pain. Gotta get rid of him.
Yeah? Thanks for that.
And then
Go on.
there.
Let's get this over with.
Whoa! That's a nice background change.
I am with you.
I'm actually getting better at this.
Alright.
Do I have to?
She's doing pretty good against these guys. Much better than I thought. And it's probably all because of
Oh, look at
him.
that.
In fact, I'm pretty damn certain it's because of them. Wait. So they moved.
I'll just wait here then. I don't have a choice.
So they moved. That means you've just opened the door for me to killing them.
Hey, I'm so tired.
Well,
I have to.
I'll rest you guys.
We march.
And I'll take you three against her.
Onward.
I'll make it quick.
Oh my god. Travis just annihilates them. Holy crap. I was kind of expecting more, not gonna lie.
Are you okay?
Easy.
Surely it.
No hard feelings.
That's why, because it was a fucking smaller unit. You pricks.
Hope you've made your peace.
Oof. But we do pretty good damage to them.
Well, I'm waiting.
Nice try. Not good.
Jesus.
This is
Oh no! Smart decision on her behalf, but goddamn!
This is nothing. Time for payback.
And it looks like you guys are gonna get your payback.
Come here.
Saw that? Nope.
Poison's what killed her, huh?
Not bad at all. I have you.
That'll do for now.
Take notes, Lex.
Well, Chloe's now getting her dinner every day. I didn't think we'd be able to clear that first try. I thought for sure we would be in a lot of trouble.
Didn't expect that out of you.
Ouch.
I'm not
Really?
lying down just yet.
How many times must I prove myself?
Your proposal was for an honest challenge, Berenice. One my lord has overcome with ease. Be done with this stubbornness at once.
Sorry, bad habit.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
Turns out, you're full of more than just hot air. The fort and village are yours. And now that I'm a free blade, I have half a mind to enlist in this merry band of yours myself. If I want to take the Emperor's head, and believe me, I do, this'll be by far my quickest option.
I don't see why not when she can hit like a truck.
A mercenary of your caliber would prove a welcome addition indeed. We'd be pleased to have you.
You won't regret it. That's a promise. Looks like there's no escaping me, Clive.
Wow, you just gonna poke fun at the poor guy?
But before I forget, what was it that Clive was so intent on telling me?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Huh?
I can answer that query, Your Highness.
Don't even think about it.
Such secrecy only piques my interest further.
It's not really a story worth telling, but fine. I used to be a knight too, just like our friend here. That is, till the day I got in one little brawl and wound up tossed out on my tail end. Been living the merc life ever since.
That doesn't sound like something that, you know, you should be ashamed of.
The fault lies wholly with a wretched aristocrat by the name of Gailey, Your Highness. Berenice bears no blame.
I see. That makes sense now.
Doesn't matter much now either way. So, yeah. Hope you're satisfied. Let's never bring it up again.
Why are you ashamed of that? That wasn't necessarily your fault. Just say it was some dirty bastard. Hell yeah. We've taken 2 minor side quests, or maybe their main quest, I don't know. But we've taken 2 people today. That's impressive in my books. It's a side quest. Free mining pass. Interesting. Told my employer the whole story. And would you guess, he actually decided to grow a spine. Anyway, glad to be working with you. Oh, and one more thing. There's a quarry down the southeast if you ever want to try your hand at mining. Might be worth a visit if you got a taste for jewels and ore. Ooh. I'll probably have to do that. Grab our... Oh, there's a support. Oh... So, we just dealt with getting this. I have to say we're doing pretty good. Oh, hello. You there, lad. Do you have the coin to hire yourself a miner? The way I hear, there are treasure maps buried around these parts. At least that's what they say. Let me know if you dig one up, will you? Oh. Oh. This could be a good spot to grind for some money. I might have to do that at some point. I'm gonna hold off on that, though. This is no time for detours. Our focus must lie in rescuing Scarlet. That's a detour? Okay. I would argue that everything we've done thus far has been kind of that way. Just saying. Oh, hello. And who might you be? Who are you? I'm not in the mood for vagrants today. Adele? One off from Adele. Adele, is it truly you? Well, look who it is. If you're here, then the guy with you must be. Yeah, hi, how you do, boy?
It's been a while, Clive. Good to see you're just as proud and noble as I remember you.
You're much unchanged yourself, friend. I'd recognize that mop you call hair from a furlong away. This is Adel, Your Highness. A trusted friend and knight of the same order as I.
It's a pleasure, truly.
Forgive me, Prince Elaine. I never would have acted the way I did had I known it was you.
Oh, believe me, I am not on ceremony. Ever.
Still, you must have had good reason. Would you care to apprise us of the situation?
Gladly. It all began when the province was met with a new lord. A despicable man by the name of Gaston.
It's Gaston from The Beauty and the Beast.
Under the false guise of taxation, he and his lackeys have plundered food from every citizen in the land. Either you pay and go hungry, or you don't, and are carted off to a life of slavery in one of his cruel labor camps. I mean to give the oppressed the banquet of freedom they've long deserved, and Gaston's head will serve as the centerpiece.
Oh my, isn't that just a touch aggressive? Adele, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we've not come to make merry. Right. As you know, the Ashen Blues province stretches far and wide. Ashen Blue? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Ashen Chevalier. This is when the games start to mish and mash together with me, don't they? Oh. Weren't we just there, though? Nord Plague? Nord Plague? I'm gonna say Nord Plague. Town lives at the heart of the territory, which stretches up towards Falcon Town and Fort Gromond. There's a decent-sized garrison over the east, too. Okay. With how spread out things are, we have no hope of reclaiming the region with only a few men. So I wanted to ask, Your Highness, would the Liberation be willing to lend us a soldier or 3 to help the cause? How about the whole fucking army? Doing so would mean a great deal to me as well, my prince. This place is my home, after all. The territory is in a pivotal strategic location in Cornelia. Oh, lordy. In Cornea. We'll surely have to reclaim it sooner or later. And hearing how deeply the people here are suffering, we would do well to liberate them as soon as possible. Adele, we will march with you and help the Ashen Blue reclaim what is rightfully theirs. You have my deepest gratitude for this, Your Highness. Please, allow me to fight beside you. I'll see these knaves run through. I promise you that. What are you, like another, horse knight thing? Are you basically like Clive? That could be a good thing, Clive. I don't know if he'll drop off, but I do know that Clive can hit like a truck if you've got the right setup. I've scoured the ruins, Your Majesty, and have found an urn of hallowed corn. Yay! I'll take that, thank you. You know, I'm very curious to know, what does fighting these units in the overworld do? Do they actually do anything to the overall battle, or are they just like... Oh my god. I'm not gonna dodge this, am I? Nope. Anything that can kill it? No? Okay, then we'll just do this. I know they're much like mock battles that, unless you kill them, they come back.
Are you okay?
But I just wonder, what is the point of the overworld soldiers? Do they actually do anything? Because I've not seen them do anything. I've seen them just run around, and I've killed a couple of soldiers around the swamp, and that had no bearing on the actual area itself. So my question is, what is their actual point? Hi. Emperor Glarus's domain lies beyond this point. Turn around or die where you stand. Okay, noted. Stand. Yeah. We turn back. I'm not stupid enough to. Oh, is that what all of that is then? Interesting. So we're growing ever closer to the Holy shit, you guys fucking fly fast! What are you? You kinda look like Joseph's.
Hold fast.
It's not. Ugh. Owie.
Would you look at that?
I'm just gonna, like, if I can just survive long enough, I want to run around. I want to get stuff. A graveyard, huh? Never been big on this kind of place myself. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's get moving. Okay. Me thinks I've been down this route before. But when? A lot of timber down here, though. Oh, what are you? This is no time for detours. Our focus. Wait, is this like an entrance to another town? Not town. Region altogether? Really? Interesting. Oh, hi. How are you? I've heard much about your liberation army, young man. Here, use this spell. Oh, thank you. Hello? What are the rebels doing out in the middle of nowhere? No point in asking now, I guess. Ready for battle, everyone. Whoa, I'm just exploring, my good sir. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I just want to roam around. Hi, how are you? Oh, cutscene?
Ugh, what a mess.
I wasn't expecting a cutscene all the way out here.
No money for a hired sword, either.
Excuse us, ma'am. Is something the matter?
Oh, whatever am I to do?
I think she's just flat out ignoring me. They're meant to be a deterrent. They're also a source of honors if you need it. Oh, okay. That makes much more sense than I thought.
Me.
How can I fight the soldiers of the damned?
Let me talk to her.
Wait, soldiers of the damned? Do you mean like zombies?
Hello?
Jesus, Lex! Don't be doing that!
When did you... How did you... Who are you people?
You're lucky she doesn't shove her staff through you, you idiot.
We're with the Liberation Army.
Ah, the ones who defy Zenoira's rule.
Our apologies for startling you.
Although I suspect that he is not apologetic.
Nonsense. I share the blame for not minding my surroundings.
May we ask what you're doing here exactly?
I was researching this magic sigil, but I've encountered a roadblock. One I have no possible means of resolving alone.
What kind of roadblock are we talking?
When I awakened the sigil, it breathed life into spectral beings. Warriors lost to time, who attacked me with reckless abandon.
I'm begging your pardon.
Hey, warn a guy before you start telling ghost stories.
Lex.
Yet you appear to be unharmed.
How about that?
Well, I wasn't finished with my story, now was I? As the phantoms creeped ever closer, I was certain my time was finally up. I closed my eyes and waited for the end, but it never came. There wasn't so much as a scratch on my beautiful skin.
Odd.
After repeated attempts met the same conclusion,
I've reached a hypothesis. These ghosts, as you call them, are nothing more than illusions birthed of an ancient sorcery. And the grounds we stand upon were used in days of yore to cultivate strength against the antagonistic apparitions.
Yeah, that's a lot you just dropped on us. What I'm not getting is, how's any of that a problem? If they can't lay a finger on you, it should be easy enough to keep doing your thing, right?
Maybe they can't lay a finger on her because she's the one who summoned them, but that's not true, possibly true of anyone else. Right?
That depends on the thing. I want to know what happens when all of the Sigil's guardians are defeated. But I'm just one woman, and hardly capable of such a feat alone.
Hence the worry.
Yes, I've made it my goal of late to study the effects of combating the illusions. And should you be willing to help with my research, I'd be more than glad to join this liberation of yours.
If I agree to help her, I could be thrust into a battle that's possibly not winnable. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take the risk. Am I gonna regret this? More than likely.
I understand. We'll do whatever we can to assist.
I was hoping you'd say that. Lady's got me all curious now.
You mean it? Oh, that's wonderful.
So you're a summoner, huh? Are we actually throwing me in the midst of a battle? Now then, allow me to activate the Sigil's power. Shaman. Shamans specialize in skills which weaken their foes. Position them on the back row to have them weaken foes from relative safety. Oh, that's an interesting thing. What are the levels? Allow me to activate the Sigil's power. I hope I'm not thrusting myself into an immediate battle. The Sigil's trial, beginner 1. You can do this as many times as you like? Earn an wait, is this a fucking grinding point? I mean, I guess that's good if you have lower end units that you want to grind up. Actually, I can totally see myself doing that. If you leave the battle part way. Okay. Level 6, huh? I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't think my levels are the problem. I think what the problem here isn't necessarily the strength of my characters. I think it's not setting their tactics right.
Nope.
And not just that. Tactics, I think accessories, because I know I haven't really worked on that, so I can totally see that being another big issue. Oh, hello. If it isn't the Knights of the Liberation, might I ask you a favor, good sir? You see, we've been having bandit troubles of late. As far as I can tell, they're using Fort Zelkova as a base of operations to conduct raids on our village. We were hoping you folks might see fit to teach them a lesson, drive them off for good. Consider the problem dealt with. We'll not allow them to keep harming innocent civilians. You truly mean it? Oh, thank you, sir. They may be few in number, but there's a woman among them who's as tough as they come, so watch out. Wait, excuse me. Apologies, but I couldn't help it over here. Is it true you fight for the rebel army? You look an awful lot like Morden. Or at least the weapon does. Are you another warrior or something? It is. I'm Elaine, commander of the Cornelian Liberation. The Crown Prince himself? Then the rumors were true. Forgive my lack of decorum, Your Highness. I'm the Knight Millie, and I have a request of you. Should you ride out to dispatch those bandits, I beg that you take me with you. I wonder why. Oh, and why would you ask such a thing? I'm looking for someone. I believe her to be among their number. Ah, that must be the woman that must be tough as doornails. Very well, then. You seem more than capable of holding your own in battle. How the fuck would you know that? We've never seen her fight. But know that you'll need to obey our every command if you wish to emerge unscathed. Of course, Your Highness. Oh, and I'll be bringing a few men of my own along as well. Just out of curiosity, 7. Wow, so they're not too far off of the levels I'm already at. All I'm doing right now is just basically coming out here to farm for stuff. Miriam. You look like that girl from Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentina. Oh my god, what's her name? She's like a pretty good... Oh my god, I can't think of her name. But you look just like her. Holy crap. I'm honored you've come, Your Highness. Right this way. Excuse me. Hold up.
It's truly an honor, Your Majesty. I am Miriam, humble servant of the Knights of the Rose.
Your order answered directly to my mother, yes?
Oh.
I fear I don't recall ever meeting you. I hope I've not offended.
You've not. 10 years past, I was but a squire, and in no position to have made your acquaintance.
Ahem. And what of Kitra?
Kitra?
She went ahead to scout the city, but we've since lost contact. In sooth, I worry for her safety. Times such as these make me thankful for Fran and her griffin. They have taken wing, and scour the ground as we speak.
Then we may leave the search to her. But what about us, my prince?
I don't even know who the hell you're talking
Joseph has
about.
readied an encampment in a nearby field. We make for battle as soon as preparations allow it. And if Renaud is truly bound by the same magic Hodrick was, the ring should release him with little issue. Now come, Euquid awaits, and Scarlet with her.
And we'll get there, just not immediately. I'm still in the midst of trying to explore. Okay, I guess we're just going. Your preparations are complete. Or our preparations are complete, Your Highness. We stand ready to deploy at your command. In that case, allow me to ride ahead to the rendezvous point. I shall meet with Fran and Kitra myself. Understood. Be careful out there. Renaud was once a brother in arms with me, my prince, and I can attest that he was a bold and powerful knight. This battle will be doubtless prove difficult. I advise we plan our moves carefully. Before we march for Equute, was it? My prince, allow me to offer a word of counsel regarding our tactics. Oh, you know, now you talk about this shit? Now you bring it up? If I had been a good little player and have done all the battles along the way here instead of skipping about like a damn pony prancing through the flower fields, this shit would have been so advisable at the start. Just saying, game. Telling me about the tactics now is kind of, you know, a low blow. Especially if you're playing this an expert and you're just getting your ass reamed. I mean, I guess any good player would be, you know, checking the menus and shit and everything, but still. Again, this tutorial game would have been so helpful. So helpful. If it had been at the start. Now then, allow me to enlighten you on the Prosper is on the mind, clearly. Proper usage of tactics. Tactics to determine when a character... Yes, I knew that. If you proceed without a planned tactic, your soldiers will generally confront the enemy directly before them. Yet if you wish to fight with greater efficiency, I suggest you set conditions to determine who they'll target. Lean edge. Yeah, I knew that! Again, game. Hence, targeting the enemy at the lowest HP makes it more likely he'll defeat his foe. That makes sense, yes. Having a tactic in mind should make engaging our foes more straightforward. Yeah. I knew that game. Indeed. Now, when choosing tactics, you should always pay close attention to the priority of the actions listed. I'm presuming condition 1 means immediately, and condition 2 is the secondary. That's how I've been understanding it. Once on a character's turn, they'll use the highest skill on their priority list with conditions that have been met. Okay, again, something I knew. For example, if Joseph is assigned the tactics shown above, he will attack with slice no matter what. This means he will never use heal to aid his allies. Okay. Why wouldn't he be able to use heal though? Why not just use that like a secondary thing? Game, you're not making much sense. In other words, the skills I'd like our soldiers to use should be assigned to higher priority. Just so. And the more narrow the conditions for a skill choose, the higher priority I suggest you give it. By adjusting the priority of his tactics, Joseph will heal if an ally has less than 50 HP. What? Okay, hold up. If I'm understanding this correctly, the red skills that are essentially attacks or magics or whatever have you, they're not passive. If I want him to heal an ally or something, they have to have their HP at the lowest, and I have to have it the first priority. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Oh, fuck me. I might be looking at tutorials for this shit then. Because holy crap, your tactics menu is what's causing my headaches, people. Worry not, Your Highness. There's no need to demand perfection of yourself from the... Yeah, okay. You know, you say that, Joseph, but the game disagrees. Experiment with... Yes. And if you ever wish to test out a new... That was all I had to say, Your Highness. Let us move out once to rescue Scarlet. I am not taking that battle right now. You'd be fucking crazy. Although I am curious. Say what? I could do this mission now. It's probably highly unadvisable, but god dang. I'm gonna adjust the priority of active skills. See, I think I can already tell that's what's gonna drive me up a hill. Trying to understand what is...
Nope. Saw that.
Just get out of the way. I just want to farm shit right now. I want a break from the fighting. And this is the only way I know how. Damned rebels. You think this town is yours for the taking? I'm just passing by, sir. Well, it isn't. Not while the spear of mine still stands true. Again, I'm just passing by! Criminy, y'all need Jesus right now! Holy fuck! Go away, I just want to farm! I don't think I'm asking for much. Just let me run around like the idiot that I am in places I really should not be in to farm! Leave me alone! I just want to be left alone. My god, I'm getting harassed. I'm getting harassed. Help! Harassers, harassers, harassers. Okay, I'm in the safety now. Generally, you want to have most of your skills, active skills, have structure conditions, and if you just need some active skills to be default, then you can just add a tactic with no conditions for a very general condition. Oh my god, that sounds so much harder. Okay. Good, they've all been... Look, look! The windmills are back thanks to you. Oh, we'll have bread to eat every day of the week. That is pretty sad if that's something you can eat. Oh my god, if you couldn't eat that before, I am so sorry it took this long to get to you. I am so sorry.
I won't let you down.
Oh, I can't go down this way. Okay, so... Where's my map? Excellent, huh? Unicorn carving? Oh, so they give me an idea for... Oh, that's cool. Oh, I was right. So this is like another country. Oh. Interesting. And up around here was like level 10. Alright. Well... How would I want to do this? I feel like this party is great, but it doesn't feel like it gets anything done. You know what I'm gonna do? Where is he? I could just want to put him in a party. Maybe I didn't. I'm removing you. Oh, I get Selvey. So I just basically got a free unit for doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Morden, how about you go there? Because you would be great against fighting armored units. Okay. I think, if I'm being honest, okay, maybe my problem is that I just want to throw my units at an enemy and just decimate them despite them not being specialized. Oh, but some units move faster than others, and time is of the essence. Ow. How many... Oh, it's okay, so... Travis's unit... The cell sword that we got hit hard. I mean hard. But what is her best unit?